the flames ignite. Warriors are rising, ready for the fight. Loot and load, the game begins. Only one can win, but everyone's all in. Eyes on the target, can you feel the heat? It's more than a game, this is destiny. So gear up now, it's time to play. In the Premier League, we rise today. This is free fire, the battle's on. Only the brave will carry on. Drop and take aim, no turning back. In the Premier League, we attack. Squad unite, survival's the key. It's you or them, who will it be? Around every corner, danger's near, but champions are born, fueled by fear. Eyes on the target, can you feel the heat? It's more than a game, this is destiny. So gear up now, it's time to play. In the Premier League, we rise today. This is free fire, the battle's on. Only the brave will carry on. Drop in, take aim, no turning back. In the Premier League, we attack. Squad unite, survival's the key. It's you or them, who will it be? Around every corner, danger's near, but champions are born, fueled by fear. This is free fire, the battle's on. Only the brave will carry on. Drop and take aim, no turning back. In the Premier League, we attack. The battlefield is calling, the flames ignite. Warriors are rising, ready for the fight. Loot and load, the game begins. Only one can win, but everyone's all in. Eyes on the target, can you feel the heat? It's more than a game, this is destiny. So gear up now, it's time to play. In the Premier League, we rise today. This is free fire, the battle's on. Only the brave will carry on. Drop and take aim, no turning back. In the Premier League, we attack. Squad unite, survival's the key. It's you or them, who will it be? Around every corner, danger's near, but champions are born, fueled by fear. Eyes on the target, can you feel the heat? It's more than a game, this is destiny. So gear up now, it's time to play. In the Premier League, we rise today. This is free fire, the battle's on. Only the brave will carry on. Drop in, take aim, no turning back. In the Premier League, we attack. Squad unite, survival's the key. It's you or them, who will it be? Around every corner, danger's near, but champions are born, fueled by fear. This is free fire, the battle's on. Only the brave will carry on. Drop and take aim, no turning back. In the Premier League, we attack. The battlefield is calling, the flames ignite. Warriors are rising, ready for the fight. Loot and load, the game begins. Only one can win, but everyone's all in. Eyes on the target, can you feel the heat? It's more than a game, this is destiny. So gear up now, it's time to play. In the Premier League, we rise today. This is free fire, the battle's on. Only the brave will carry on. Drop and take aim, no turning back. In the Premier League, we attack. Squad unite, survival's the key. It's you or them, who will it be? Around every corner, danger's near. But champions are born, fueled by fear. Eyes on the target, can you feel the heat? It's more than a game, this is destiny. So gear up now, it's time to play. In the Premier League, we rise today. This is free fire, the battle's on. Only the brave will carry on. Drop in, take aim, no turning back. In the Premier League, we attack. Squad unite, survival's the key. It's you or them, who will it be? Around every corner, danger's near. But champions are born, fueled by fear. This is free fire, the battle's on. Only the brave will carry on. Drop and take aim, no turning back. In the Premier League, we attack. The battlefield is calling, the flames ignite. Warriors are rising, ready for the fight. Loot and load, the game begins. Only one can win, but everyone's all in. Eyes on the target, can you feel the heat? It's more than a game, this is destiny. So gear up now, it's time to play. In the Premier League, we rise today. This is free fire, the battle's on. Only the brave will carry on. Drop and take aim, no turning back. In the Premier League, we attack. Squad unite, survival's the key. It's you or them, who will it be? Around every corner, danger's near. But champions are born, fueled by fear. Eyes on the target, can you feel the heat? It's more than a game, this is destiny. So gear up now, it's time to play. In the Premier League, we rise today. This is free fire, the battle's on. Only the
Ladies and gentlemen, everyone, welcome you all with our Premier League 2024 for the day 3, coming with the teams who are with Group B versus Group C, and you're welcome with our Premier League 2024, the match onto the Premier League 2024. And after the match is coming, we'll see who was selected from the yesterday matches and the scores of yesterday's paper. And coming after the Premier League, after the 3 matches yesterday, we can see SL Riders leading with the first place with 86 total points and 66 points coming from the X-Dos and 54 from Fuss Demons. And moving to the overall after day 2, here we can see after day 2 here we can see already after day 2 we can see SL Riders gonna lead their positions, and Soul of Devils with second place, and the third place coming to the Fuss Demons, and fourth place X-Dos. And already we can see X-Dos has three matches more today, and we'll see how these teams gonna perform, how these teams gonna lead their match tonight from the Premier League day 3. We'll see move on into the matches. Here you can see the teams already getting the rotation level. For their drop locations, we can see all the teams are spreading away to their drop location, and we'll see who's gonna take the first match. Booyah for our Premier League 2024 for the day 3. And moving, we can see all the teams are already rotated for their drop location. And moving on to teams, we can see Team CC. Yeah, Team CC holding their position. Team CC, we can see they are going to hold their positions. I think maybe. Oh, I think a fire is coming from side. Here we can see. Yeah, still they are holding their positions. CC, chapter close. Yesterday they didn't have a time to give a good match, but today will chapter close give a good battle. Oh, I think Astral is taking some good fire. Yeah, if you can see Astral Minchi already into the battle. Waiting, holding positions, and we can see from the side of AST, we can see Mihin getting a kill, knocked down, and we can see Minchi also holding the position. I think Astro is gonna do a best job tonight. We'll see Minchi firing off, and yes, Minchi securing up a kill from M79. Wow, I think a good kill for the side of AST already with total 3 kills for the team AST. We'll see how AST gonna perform. Moving on to the side, here we can see CC. Yeah, we can see Dinita performing. Oh, Dinita getting a knockdown to the side of chapter close and rotating up. We'll see how X4 Plus gonna perform, and already performing for the kill. And if you can see Monkey, yeah, Monkey onto the move, and you can see a knockdown coming to the side of Dinita. Already with 3 kills for the squad chapter close, and already the teams has been rotated away. We can see already the team is being rotated. And for the side of EXOD, oh, I think EXOD gonna fire against team Chanuka, and you can see extensions 4 plus getting back to lobby as the first match on to the move. And for the Premier League 2024, first squad is getting back to lobby. And moving on, EXOD, and you can see EXOD and yeah, for the side team Chanuka. Yes, team Chanuka holding their position. We'll move on to a drone view and see. Yeah, we're moving on to the drone view. We'll see how they're gonna perform, how they're gonna battle. You can see they are holding their position, waiting. Will they get a battle down? Will they got kill to the side of team Chanuka? Oh, EXOD will give a good performance against their team. We'll see. We can see some fires coming from side of Dark. Dark taking good fires against EXOD. And we can see, yeah, they're gonna hold their positions, and Dark coming for the rush. Freeze onto the movement, and Dark coming up for the rush, and we'll see how Dark gonna take the knockdown. You can see Sinky with double vector, and for the Dark, you can see with the purple, yeah, taking the kill secured up. Sinky with the double vector taking one more knock to the side of team Chanuka. Yeah, coming for the second knockdown, and yes, from the last kill, Sinky taking the knockdown to the wipeout of X-Dos. Wow, Sinky took a good knockdown from the side here to the side. Team Chanuka and already with 4 kills. Sinky with 2 and Hima with 2 kills. They're gonna take the team back to lobby. Wow, I think EXOD was too early for the back to lobby position. And if you can see, yes, House of Blood performing with Team Heat Esports. I can see, yeah. We can see they are gonna hold their position. Yeah, the fire's coming. Demon already being knocked down and Ozzy is in danger. We'll see. Oh, 7 getting knocked down. Atro getting some back-to-way positions. If you can see Chama onto the move. Chama holding that position. Some fires coming. We can see Yash holding positions against Astro. And Chama and Ozzy need to be supported away. And oh, I think Yash taking a knockdown. Yes, Yash taking a knockdown and Astro getting knocked down. And the bay of the House of Blood, they are gonna perform well. And moving to the side here, we can see Ozzy. Demon back to the game again and moving to the Chama side, and Chama also taking a knockdown to the side of House of Blood. And already we can see Nithaka remaining for the area and Demon firing off to the side of Nithaka. We'll see how Demon gonna handle Nithaka. I think Demon gonna rush up. Yeah, as my guess, we can see Nithaka is in trouble. Ozzy coming from the area. And Demon gonna find, yeah, Demon heading towards Nithaka. We'll see. Nithaka holding the positions again, Demon. Yeah, we can see with the woodpecker. Oh, I think PXF also onto the same level battle. And OC taking the knockdown. And Nithaka is already getting knocked down. And House of Blood is into a danger because they have a third party situations against PXF. If you can see Ozzy getting damage and Everia taking a knockdown, Demon getting knocked down and Chama from the side corner. And if you can see from the side of Everia fighting off and Ozzy also getting knocked down and Chama remaining from the side here. We'll see how Chama and Yash from the House of Blood gonna battle against PXF team. I think already the teams are getting the rotation because you can see Heat Astro remaining there and Everia and the full team of PXF gonna rush up team House of Blood here. We'll see how House of Blood gonna move out. Moving to the side here, we can see again Ozzy also back to the game and Demon onto the move. And oh, here you can see Phoenix from PXF gonna rush up. They are gonna hold and Chama onto the rush. Will Chama get a knockdown? Yeah, Chama is in danger. We'll see how they're gonna battle up. And yes, Phoenix getting knocked down. Chama and Chama is getting knocked down here. We can see, yes, Joker also taking a knockdown. And moving out to the side of HB. They're gonna rotate away. And they're gonna be into their disadvantage movement. We can see Yash remaining. Yeah, here we can see Rush remaining and already Astro is being killed away from House of Blood, and you can see House of Blood securing up their positions and moving on to the OTG team. Yeah, OTG, we can see the player reviving back. Team Chanuka getting eliminated and Never Stop. We can see Never Stop team, Never Stop holding their position.
Triple kill.
Yes, Heat Esports gonna hold their position for their Day 3, the first match in the Bermuda map in the Premier League 2024. And here we can see CC, Chapter Claws holding their positions. Yes, Assassin, we can see Cairo firing off against AST. Yes, I think 4AM fighting against AST. We'll see how 4AM gonna battle against the teams. Yes, Ninja holding the position. Yeah, Lucky to fighting off. Lucky to onto the move. We can see a player getting rotated away and Lucky to firing off against 4AM. And we can see Lucky to gonna fire off. Will Lucky to get a knockdown to the side of... Oh, no chance from Cairo. Cairo taking Lucky to knockdown and the kill is being secured to the side of 4AM. You can see 4AM with 3 total kills. Cairo with 2 and Ninja with 2 kills for the side of 4AM. I think a good shots coming from side here. You can see, yes, PXF is in trouble. Oh, I think PXF firing with the M79 girls. They have a good chance. They have a good battle. We'll see how we can see. We can see Pretty. Yeah, Pretty gonna fire against PXF. Yeah, they're gonna hold. You can see ME firing off and Alita taking a knockdown and Blue Me onto the move. We can see, yes, Bloomy firing for the player. You can see, yes, Bloomy know the place and firing off and taking the knockdown. Phoenix getting knocked down like that, and Bloomy securing up the kill for the side of M79 girls. And moving out, you can see M79 girls holding their positions, and 4AM onto the move. You can see 4AM onto the move and holding their positions, and moving on to the side of PXF. Yeah, back to the game again, the full squad. ASD with 2 players. Will they fight back against 4AM? We'll see. Mihin coming for run away to the nearby area of 4AM team. I think, yes, I think Mihin is gonna come for a heal up, but the full team from 4AM is nearby. We'll see how Mihin gonna handle up the full squad. Yeah, you can see, yes, holding up positions, but no chance from Cairo. Cairo taking a hit shot from Mihin and taking the kill to the side of 4AM. Wow, that was a good advantage from team 4AM. And moving on to the PXF side, you can see PXF rotating for the zone. And overall, we can see Minty only remaining. House of Blood, we can see full squad onto the move. And you can see, yes, Nethaka firing off against Yash. Yes, they're gonna fire off. Rushing up, and yeah, Atro gonna take the knockdown. And you can see House of Blood, the last player remaining. And we can see how the zone is getting shrinked out. And the players, how they're gonna rotate inside of the zone. And we can see Heat. Will they get the last kill from Demon? We'll see how they're gonna battle up. And we can see Never Stop also onto the fire. You can see, yes, Never Stop is onto the fire against PXF. How will they gonna fire? Oh, I think a good battle coming up. I think M79 girls also onto the move. Yeah, you can see Ranu taking a knockdown. And Broken also taking a knockdown to the side of Never Stop. Oh, I think Emmy also taking a knockdown from Joker. And M79 girls gonna perform very well for their match here. You can see Raven holding up and Never Stop getting their rotation from the zone. And to the side, you can see Pretty holding from M79 girls. The advantage, we'll see who gonna take that advantage. Phoenix, we can see taking the revival back again. Who I think from the chapter close, 4AM and chapter close fighting against. Here we can see Monkey already got knocked down. And moving on, you can see, yes, 4AM Cyber taking Jazz so knocked down. And we can see Dinita onto the move. Will Dinita have a chance to get a knockdown to the side of CC? Let's see, yes, Dinita firing off. Yes, taking Cyber knockdown. And the last 2 players remaining for the side of 4AM. And yes, 4 Angry Men taking being back to lobby by CC team. Wow, a good advantage from the side of chapter close. And even moving on to the side of PXF. You can see PXF firing off and House of Blood getting back to lobby. Pretty is in trouble and Shadi getting knocked down and eliminating to the zone, and Heat Esports getting back to lobby. And if you can see, yes, PXF firing off against Broken. We'll see how they're gonna battle up. Oh, I think Ranu performing good grenades to the side here. Oh, 1 knockdown for Ranu and the second knockdown, and Never Stop taking Phoenix fighter back to lobby with grenade fire. Wow, I think Ranu did a good performance here with the grenade with total 5 kills. And we can see Never Stop leading up with the kill leading position with 12 kills for the squad. Ranu with 5, Broken with 2, and you can see firing off from the side of chapter close. Mari is in trouble. Will Mari be into the trouble level? We'll see. Mari getting the rotation. Here we can see Monkey coming back to the game from the zone. I think Dinita is gonna rush up Mari from Astral. We'll see. You can see, yes, Raven taking down Minty. You can see Devi. Oh, Devil getting knocked down from Pretty. And battles are on to the move. The last 5 teams remaining. We'll see who gonna take the battle down, who gonna take the performance into the match around here. You can see, yes, Devil onto the move. And Never Stop firing off from the low ground area. And moving on, you can see Broken with the AWM. Moving on to the side of M79 girls. The last player, Pretty. Yeah, Pretty holding the positions, and Astro is getting back to lobby like that. And OTG onto the move, and Pretty firing off. Will Pretty get a knockdown? No chance for Pretty. M79 girls getting back to lobby. And the last three teams remaining for the Premier League 2024 Day 3 for the first game. If you can see Porta firing off with Groza. Yeah, I think the advantage is for the side of Never Stop. We'll see how they're gonna battle up. Here we'll see Ayo, Fury from the OTG side gonna battle up. And I think Chapter Close also getting the rotations level. And we can see Raven gonna come for the rush. Will Raven get a rush and take down Team OTG back to lobby? We'll see, yeah. Fighting off. Yeah, Raven onto the battle. Raven holding positions, and we can see Podda also for the battle. And yes, down to the rubble. And yes, Ranu taking the last kill, and OTG getting back to lobby like that. And you can see now OTG versus Chapter Close. Okay, Never Stop versus Chapter Close remaining for the first match. We'll see how Chapter Close gonna fight against Never Stop. You can see Ranu onto the battle. Yeah, I can see Visco. Ooh, Visco in trouble. And Raven firing off and taking the monkey away, knockdown, and moving on to the Chapter Close. You can see Visco and Zidita remaining, but no chance from Never Stop here. Ranu and Visco taking the last kills, and we can say for the Premier League 2024 for the Day 3 first match for the Bermuda map. Never Stop gonna secure their booyah like this. Wow, their rotations, their movement, their skills, and there were good performance coming from the side of Never Stop. Wow. I think they with a good match for the tournament. Here we can see Never Stop with Ranu becoming the MVP player. Wow, a good match for the first match coming from the Day 3 for the Premier League 2024. Never Stop gonna secure their booyah. And we can see with 31 scored and 19 elimination, Never Stop gonna secure their first place. And the second place coming to the side of Chapter Close with 20 scored and 11 eliminations, and the third place coming to the side of OTG with 11 scored and 3 eliminations. Wow. As we can see overall points, if you can see the teams over in for the first match, they're gonna perform like this, as the first match getting end up like this. As we are getting end up with the first match for our Premier League 2024 for the Day 3, we'll see for the coming up matches into the Purgatory map, and the day for the Day 3 second match coming on to the Purgatory map. We'll see for the teams how will they perform in the Purgatory map, how will they gonna perform. And we'll move on to the special announcements we have for the Premier League 2024. The co-sponsor. Who is the co-sponsor for our Premier League 2024? LVG Esports is the co-sponsor for our Premier League 2024 as an esport partner. LVG becoming a co-sponsor, and if you like to be with LVG, you can be a part with LVG as an individual player or as a team, as a squad. You can be part with LVG Esports. And coming for the organizer, the organizing partner, who are the organizing partner for our Premier League 2024. Our special organizing partner is NetJ Official for our Premier League 2024 from the start to beginning, as from the hosting side to the organizing side with the graphics. Everything is being done by NetJ Official for our Premier League 2024. And we are on to the move. I think already we can see the teams are getting readied up, and some players are watching the live, and we saw the first match was getting end up like that, and we are getting ready for the second match coming from this battle. We'll see how the second match gonna be performed, how the team's gonna perform the second match into their Premier League 2024. And onto the match, and you can see Premier League 2024, the matches coming on, the matches onto the move. And I think we should give a short description what is happening. On to the match, you can see after today matches going on. After that, we can guess as the matches who going to be into the top level. After the 3 matches get end up, we'll show after the third day who's leading the top 6 from our Premier League stage 1. Only from the stage 1 top 6 gonna be performing to the direct to the grand finals in our Premier League 2024, and other top we have 12 teams remaining, and they're gonna fight battles to the stage 2. Tomorrow gonna happen the stage 2 with 4 matches. They're gonna be into the stage 2, and after the battling upcomings, and from the stage 2, the top 6 gonna be performed, and the top 6 be selected for the grand finals for our Premier League 2024. That's gonna how the team's gonna be selected up, and we are gonna coming up for the our Premier League 2024 for the second match coming into the Purgatory map. We'll move on and see how this team's gonna perform into their match in the second match in the Purgatory map for our Premier League 2024. Yeah, on to the match, and we can see, yes, teams are getting to their drop locations. We'll see how the team's gonna perform, how the team's gonna into their battle, how the drop locations gonna be secured up for these teams. Yeah, we can see already some 4M is into the 4M and AC into the blue zone. We'll move on and see how the battles are going up, how the battles are performing. Here we can see, yes, Mari performing damage against 4AM. We'll see how Mari gonna take a knockdown to the side here, but no chance from Ninja. Oh, I think Ninja taking a knockdown, and if you can see Mihin also getting knocked down. And yes, Mihin is being killed away, and 4AM with the kill lead in positions. They're gonna hold their position. I think Mari is into the trouble level, and whoa, I think Minty firing off. Yeah, Minty onto the trouble, and Minty also getting knocked down. And also we can see Luck into remaining. Oh, I think the advantage, the full disadvantage for Astral's gonna happen, and we can see 4AM Ninja with 1 kill, Cyber with 1 kill, and Cairo with 1 kill. They're gonna lead up the blue zone area with a nice performance. And moving on to the side of TC, you can see Team Chanuk holding their positions, EXOD holding their positions. I think, yes, Team M79 Girls. Yeah, M79 Girls firing off with PXF, but no chance. CNMM taking the knockdown, and already we can see, yeah, the kill is being secured to the side of PXF. And to the side of House of Blood, I think they are into the battle as my guess. We'll see. Yeah, maybe. Already they are into the battle, and the teams has been rotated away, and we can see OTG player with the last player remaining, and never stop holding their position. Yeah, Heat T-Sport, we can see Heat T-Sport, they are gonna lead up, and yo, Monkey taking a good knockdown from Never Stop side. I think Monkey already taking a good knock, and we can see Jazz is onto the knockdown, and yeah, you can see Dinita coming for a heal up. Monkey holding the positions from the far away, and I think one more team, yeah, X4 plus gonna rush up here for the chapter close side. We'll see how they're gonna battle up. Here we can see, yes, CC and X4 plus holding their position, waiting for the battle. Who will start the battle, who will end up the battle, and who will be getting back to love it? We'll see. We can see, yes, Dinita firing off. I think Ogi got some damage done, and if you can see Dinita firing off hardly with the parapel, and Pambea rushing up. We can see Pambea onto the rush. Will Pambea get a knockdown to the side of X4 plus? Oh, Pambea firing off, but Pambea getting knocked down, and Dinita getting knocked down from Ogi's side, and Ogi taking a knockdown, and if you can see Pambea rushing up. Yes, Pambea rushing up, but no chance from Jazz taking a knockdown, and Monkey is onto the move, and you can see Jazz trying to perform here. Whoa, I think Jazz getting knocked down, and Monkey onto the battle. We'll see how Monkey gonna perform here. Monkey from chapter close holding the position. Yes, Monkey coming from the side here. Waiting, holding positions, you can see. Oh, 2 players. Monkey is in trouble. Ogi firing off. And will Ogi take the knockdown? Oh, Monkey is in trouble. Vendik gonna take the knockdown. And here we can see chapter close, the last player remaining. And the advantage goes to Vendik with the 2 kills performing, and Ogi with the 1 kill. Total 3 kills for the side of X4 plus. I think X4 plus getting a third party from the Never Stop side. We'll see how they're gonna handle their third party. And I think, yes, PXF firing off with Astral. Area leading up, and we can see yes, Phoenix for the rush, and yes, TNM taking the knockdown, and fire off coming, and Team Chanuka firing with the Team House of Blood. You can see, yes, Azuro firing off with Demon. Yes, Azuro taking a knockdown to the side of Team Chanuka, and yes, gonna rush up. But no chance from Yash to the Team Chanuka. Yash gonna take Team Chanuka back to lobby like that. I think House of Blood with total 6 kills. A good performance coming from House of Blood, as we can see Yash with 2 kills, Ozzy with 2 kills, and Demon with 2 kills. They're gonna lead up with the kill leading position for the second match in our Premier League 2024 Day 3. Wow, I think House of Blood giving a good performance, and moving on. Oh, I think Devil getting some damage. I think OTG. Yeah, no chance from Yash here. Yash gonna take the knockdown, and yes, figuring out the kill. And already I think House of Blood gonna lead up good positions for the second match in the Premier League 2024. Moving on, OTG last player remaining, and I think never stop firing off against X4 Plus. You can see Pambia holding the position. Yeah, Pambia in trouble. I think Pambia gonna be in trouble level because a good damage from the side of Podda is being done. Oh, Pambia trying hard off, and yes, Pambia getting the cover off. And if you can see Raven, yeah, Raven with the powerful and gonna rush up, and yes, Raven gonna take the knockdown here. And I think a good advantage for the Raven side and from the Never Stop. You can see Raven gonna take the second knockdown to the side of Never Stop, and if you can see Ranu firing off. Yes, Ranu chasing the player. Will Ranu get a knockdown? Yeah, Ranu onto the move, and yes, Ranu gonna take down, and the last play is being taken by Ranu, and Extensions for getting back to lobby by Never Stop. I think a good battle from Never Stop, and already we can see 10 teams remaining with 36 players, and his spot gonna rotate the area. I think his spot have, I think M79 girls pretty all in the area, and they are gonna search the area with I think they are searching for players. I think will Atro get exposed? I think exposed also onto the move. Chapter close holding their position. Yeah, I think yes, we can see that X-Dose gonna fire off against M79 girls. Yeah, M79 girls, we can see X-Nox gonna secure up the kill, and I think Heat's gonna come for the area here. They got the notification about the kills, and yeah, they are gonna rush up here. We can see moving up here. We can see, yes, Heat's onto the corner of the right, and left side we can see X-Dose, EXOD gonna fire off. We'll see how they're gonna move out, how they're gonna take the rotation, how they're gonna take the battle off of the corner. You can see Pretty also holding their position, and X-Dose getting to the advantage of the hill. Will they got the hill? Will they got the advantage? We can see, yes, coming to the side here we can see House of Blood firing off with the chapter close. Moving on, you can see Monkey rushing up. Dinto already getting knocked down. And yes, Monkey getting knocked down by Chamma from House of Blood. And yes, they're gonna secure up the kills here. Moving on, I think chapter close back to the game, full squad. And moving on to the Exo side, I think Seeker remaining with X. Oh, yes, Seeker taking a knockdown, but no chance from Team Heat. I think Nethaka rushing up and Nethaka healing up the player, and the last player remaining. We'll see how Shady gonna take down the player. I think from the side of yes, some more battles coming, and yes, gonna take down Shady, gonna take the last kill, and we can see with the MA2B they're gonna take EXO back to lobby. I think EXOD getting back to lobby like that, and M79 kill also being secured by Team Heat Esports. Moving on to the side here, we can see more fires coming. Yeah, here we can see 4 AM. 4 AM also leading up. And we can see AST. Astral's gonna hold their position. Moving on to the side of OTG. Yeah, OTG also gonna hold their positions. I think Never Stop is onto the battle. Yeah, Never Stop we can see. And we can see Pretty getting knocked down. Yes, Pretty getting knocked down from Scary. Yeah, from the OTG Scary. Taking the kill secured up for the side of OTG. Outlaw Gang. And moving on to the side, you can see Never Stop is into the battle against PXF. Oh, I think PXF is into the rubble and Raven for the rush. I think Raven for the rush and Everia coming for the side. Here you can see Everia onto the movement and onto the battle. You can see Raven. Yeah, Raven rushing up. Moving up to the house side, and I think we can see Raven firing off with Everia. Oh, the advantage coming, and for the battle here you can see, yes, firing inside, Everia and Raven. Oh, I think full squad coming, and to the side of corner, Everia onto the move, and Raven onto the bell, and yes, Raven gonna take a knockdown, and Raven holding up the positions, yes, securing up the kill, and Raven giving a good performance from the side of Never Stop. You see how Raven gonna handle up the situation. You can see, yes, Broken and Podda. Broken getting knocked down from the charge booster. And CNM holding their position. You can see PXF. How PXF gonna move out. How PXF gonna be battled out. We'll see how this goes until the matches. On the second match, we can see Never Stop are leading with the House of Blood in second place. And Joker and CNM are holding their positions. Oh, we can see, yes, firing off. We can see Joker rushing up. Will Joker take a knockdown? No, I think good moments coming from Raven, and they are moving for the shop nearby area. Yeah, they are gonna heal up their full squad. Back to the game again. And moving out, you can see the full squads, the full lead up scores coming. And moving on, here you can see PXF back to the game here. Joker moving up. Will Joker get a knockdown? Yes, I think one more squad onto the move. Moving out, here you can see, yes. Oh, I think a battle from the side of 4AM also. I think 4AM fighting over to the side of AST. Yeah, moving to the side of PXF. Oh, Phoenix getting knocked down and Everia battling off. Will Everia get a knockdown? I think Broken getting some damage. And to the side here we can see, yes. I think AST also firing off. Broken onto the corner. Joker from the corner here we can see. AST has a good chance because they have the 3 players into their side. Moving on, we can see Joker and Everia holding their positions. I think Broken is in trouble because from the side of AST, they're gonna take some good damage done. Yeah, we can see AST is taking a good damage. A good battle off against a PXF. We'll see. I think from the corner, a good battle. You can see Everia taking a knockdown, and Mihini is getting knocked down, and you can see Everia and Joker gonna rush up. We'll see Joker with the grenade. Yeah, again Mihin gonna knock down, and the kill is being secured to the side of Everia. And Joker for the nearby shop. I think he's gonna secure up their players. You can see AST onto the move. Back to the game, and Everia onto the hold and positions, and oh, I think from the OTG side, oh, for 2 getting knocked down, and Mean T, yes, Mean T gonna heal up the position. You can see, yes, some fire offs, hardly fire offs, and yeah, they're gonna secure up the revival kill who came from the drop locate. They're gonna hold again. Moving to the ST side, you can see, yes. AST fighting. Oh, Never Stop getting back to lobby. And the second player coming to the side. You can see Mari and Lucky to hold in their positions again. PXF. Oh, you can see. Oh, the kill is one taken down. And you can see Lucky to hold in their positions. Oh, Lucky to fighting and Lucky to getting knocked down. I think a good battle coming from the side of PXF. Everia with the last man standing. Giving a 1v performance. If you can see, yes, Everia coming back. No chance from Netaka. We can see Phoenix Fighters getting back to lobby, and I think ET Sports taking a good advantage of the area. You can see taking the full squad back away to the match again, Chamma. And Netaka holding their positions. The advantage of Heat is onto the move, and you can see Chapter Close also holding their positions. I think 7 teams remaining with the last one. Wow. Nice performance from the teams. M79 guys getting back to lobby. If you can see 4M Cypher. Cypher has a chance there. With Cypher gonna take a knockdown. Still taking secured up for the side of 4M. And moving on, you can see Astral with the last player. No chance for Astral. Taking from the side of Nithaka from the Heat Esports. I think a good battle, a good moment, a good match gonna come against the teams. We can see 5 teams remaining. We can see 7 firing off to the side here. Moving on to the side of CC and 4AM. Oh, I think Ninja taking a good battle and Cypher getting knocked down. Ninja performing well. Here we can see already 2 knockdowns to the side of Ninja. And here moving out, Chapter Close getting back to lobby. We can see Heat Esports for the rush up. I think the 4 teams remaining. We can see Uzi onto the battle. And yes, Atro gonna take the kill down. And the last 3 teams remaining, we can see from the OTG side, 1 player. And the 4AM. 4AM gonna battle up. And for the advantage, Heat Esports had the full advantage. And Ninja is in trouble. And yes, NETHMAL gonna take the 4th kills and taking down the way of the squad away to the back to lobby position. And you can see, yes, NETHMAL gonna take the last kill. And for the Premier League 2024, the day 3 for the second match in the Purgatory map, Heat Esports gonna secure up their booyah like that. Wow, I think NETHMAL was a good performance for the team. Heat Esports with MVP positions. NETHMAL gonna hold the positions for Heat Esports. And for the second match here, we can see first place coming to the Esport with 31 scored and 19 elimination. And the second place coming to the side of OTG with 12 scored and 3 elimination. And the third place coming to the side of 4 Angry Man with 16 scored and 8 elimination. Wow, a good performance after the second match. We can see the rank list of the players. Already a good performance has been done by the players for their match. And if you can see the scores for the players after the second match, I think a good battle, a good moment from these teams has been given up here for the second match. Wow, I think GG well played every team. They were performing well, and should remind you all, the Premier League, the last day for the stage 1 with the last match coming up next is, and hold on, for the Premier League 2024, the co-sponsor LVG Esports. And if you like to be a part with LVG Esports, you can be applied for the LVG Esports as an individual player or a full squad or a team. They have their Facebook page. I think I have been linked in our description. You can be a part with LVG Esports. And for the Premier League 2024, the organizer with the graphic designing to the hosting part, NetJ Official is becoming the our official partner for our Premier League 2024, as from the everything being decided, everything being hosted, everything for the graphic designing, NetJ Official looking after everything. If you have a tournament, you can contact NHJ Official for your view tournament like this, same as Premier League 2024. You can host your tournament and contact for the organization NetJ Official. And moving on to the Premier League 2024, as a league, what is a league mean, and what is the league performing for the players for the league? I will explain what is a league means. A league means a tournament that happenings from an organization or a team or some place, as we are organizing NetJ Official organizing Premier League. League is happening with some teams like 24 teams, and 24 teams coming to a battle up and selecting up the qualifications, qualifier rounds, and everything happens. And the teams are coming for their 18 oldest teams selected, and 18 teams coming up, and 18 teams are going to battle with group as 3 groups, group A, group B, group C. And we saw everyone saw that matches coming from the Premier League also. They had 3 groups as group A, group B, and group C. And today we are watching the group B versus group C. As that, we are as a league, that's the performance. In the league, we can see some teams are performing, and good teams are getting qualified after each round and performing the next stages. And some teams are being eliminated from this league. And after that, from the finalizing everything, after every stage performing for the league, they are gonna be battling up for the prize pool, battling up for the league, the grand finals in the league. That's how a league gonna happen, and after that, everything gonna battle up, and the top teams gonna be into the grand finals as the Premier League. Also, from the stage one, we can see the top six. After the last match coming up, NETHMAL will send us the full overall uh, team points, and we can see who has been selected for the grand finals from the top six, and who hasn't been selected is who has been eliminated from the top six selections. They will be into the next rounds coming up tomorrow, the stage 2, and from the stage 2 the selection rounds will be happening. Only top 6 from the stage 2 also be selected, and from the stage 1 the top 6, and from the stage 2 top 6 will be performing on the October 20th, the grand final in our Premier League 2024. And now we'll move on to our last match in our Premier League 2024 and see how the rotations of these players, how the drop location of these players gonna happen up. And moving on, here we coming up. Yes, here we can see, yes, the drop location of the players for the last match in our Premier League 2024 as Group B versus Group C. We'll see how they're gonna perform, how they're gonna match the last match be performing by these teams. Yeah, here we can see PXF Joker onto the battle. You can see CNMM rushing up. Yes, everybody also firing off. Yes, CNM taking a knockdown, but CNM also getting knocked down. Here we can see Joker coming near to buy the area of the knockdown. Here you can see everybody firing off with the long area. And yes, everybody gonna take a knockdown to the side of PXF. And here you can see PXF firing off. Yeah, I think PXF giving a good battle, a good movement from the last match. I think a good battle, a good moment from the teams. We'll see. PXF CNM, I think they're gonna rush for the player. Windic, yes, Joker gonna find a player, yes, firing off. I think one player gonna be rotated up, and you can see CNM with the AUG firing off. Will CNM get the kill? I think PXF getting the kill leading positions also, and one player got rotated up. Oh, I think Phoenix getting the last kill, and extension for Plus getting back to lobby like that. Wow, a quick battle, a quick movement coming up, and moving to the House of Blood side. No fights. I think OTG, yes. Oh, I think Pana onto the move, and yes, Pana also getting knocked down by Monkey. Whoa, quick battle coming from the time of chapter close. Yeah, here we can see Jazz taking a good kill from double vector Devil from the side of OTG. I think a good double vector performance from Devil we can see performing. Holding the position. Yeah, Devil holding the position. Will Devil get one more kill to the side of OTG? Devil gonna hold up positions, yes. Oh, Devil firing off, but no chance from Monkey taking the knockdown and taking the kill to the side of Chapter Close. And I think Chapter Close already lead in the area. We'll see how Chapter Close gonna fight against. Oh, I think from the team Chanuka, Dark is holding their position. You can see Chapter Close back to the game again. Oh, Jazz firing off, Jazz getting knocked down, and you can see Monkey taking the knockdown. And a good quick battle from Chapter Close here. Yes, Jazz is being healed up, and the battle is being over in the area. We can see EXOD. I think they are into a battle. Yeah, I think they are into battle, and we can see M79 girls. They are gonna hold their position. And House of Blood, I think House of Blood firing against, yeah, I think Yash gonna take the kill down. Yeah, one more shot. We'll see OZ onto the battle, and no chance from Demon taking the knockdown, and for Angryman getting back to lobby like that. I think House of Blood also leading up. We'll see the scores as the matches up. If you can see, Heat Esports leading up with 43, and Never Stop with 42, and House of Blood with 35 total points after the 2 matches being done. And PXF, you can see, yes, PXF firing off, and I think one more battle from the side. Here we can see one more. Yes, Heat Esports also firing off. As the message coming, you can see Hito Esports also firing off and taking some kills down. And yes, someone getting knocked down. You can see Minty taking a good fire off and Mari for the battle off with Atro. Yes, we can see PXF also onto the battle. Oh, I can see Joker from the peripheral taking a third party. Yes, taking Mari knockdown. And we'll see Atro onto the battle. Oh, I think Atro gonna take the kill. Secret up. Yes, for the Heat Esports, Atro gonna take the kill secret up to the side. And if you can see Minty holding the positions and Atro firing off to the CNM side. And yes, Alto holding, waiting. Minty also firing the third party. And moving on. And Everia taking the knockdown from Minty from the double MHUB. And Atro taking one more knockdown. But no chance from Joker. Here you can see. Whoa, Atro also getting knocked down. You can see Everia firing off. And yes, Everia gonna take Minty knockdown and securing up the kills to the side of PXF. We can see Joker getting knocked down. And Shady from this far away distance taking a good battle. I think PXF getting the kill leading positions too. Yes, PXF coming for the kill leading positions like that. Shady from the far away distance firing against PXF. Will Shady get a knockdown? You can see Everia with the double MH2B. Will Everia take a good performance to the side of PXF? Oh, I think yes. We can see Shady. Shady is trying to take some good battles. We can see from the Heat Esports, Netaka for the rush up. Oh, 7 from the back area. Whoa, I think the advantage here. Oh, I think Joker is back to the game again. And here we can see Netaka and Phoenix fighting off. We'll see. Oh, Joker getting knocked down from 7. And the kill is being secured up. And 7 is being knocked down by Everia. And Everia coming for the rush up for the heal up. But no chance from Everia. But you can see 7 getting heal up from Atro. And Everia trying to perform here. Netaka holding their positions for the side of corner. Phoenix rushing up. Yes, Phoenix in trouble. We'll see Atro getting down. But no chance from Phoenix. Atro being knocked down. And the kill being secured up for the side of PXF. Wow, a good battle, a good knockdowns from these teams for their last match into the game 3 in our Premier League 2024, the 3. Oh, I think Everia taking one more knockdown. I think from the side of PXF, Everia giving a good performance to the side PXF because you can see total 6 kills already and PXF leading with the team leading with total 10 kills as the last match performing. And yes, some patience here I can see. AST coming to the rush here. I think Team Chanuk and AST gonna battle up. I think EXOD also onto the battle. You can see Team Chanuka, EXOD and AST. 3 teams gonna battle up here. We'll see who gonna be back to lobby up from the 3 teams. We can see Sinky from the corner. Hima coming. Azuru with the back corner. Yes, Zinky onto the battle. Will Sinky take a knockdown? Will Sinky take a knockdown? You can see, yes. Sinky firing off. And to the side of EXOD, you can see Sinky from the lead. And yes, some damage is taken. And Minty for the third party. And I think, yes, EXOD seeking a knockdown. And Sinky taking a knockdown from Freeze. And we can see Team Chanuka getting a good advantage. Yes, Team Sinky firing off again. Minty onto the battle and they have a third party situation with AST and yes, Hima taking Minty knockdown. A good advantage from the side of Team Chanuka and Mari coming for the battle. Yes, Mari coming to the battle and Sinky taking Mari knockdown to the side here to the Team Chanuka. And wow, a good advantage from the side of Team Chanuka. Full advantage is being taken by the Team Chanuka. We can see already with total 7 kills. Sinky with 3. Hima with 2 kills. Yes, Hima firing off with Lakidu. I think with the AWM. We'll see how he's gonna perform up. You can see Zinky coming to the lobby here. You can see, yes, Hima gonna rotate up. Yeah, Hima gonna rotate up. You can see OTG play Kins holding their position. I think Sinky onto the move. And yes, Sinky getting the player notifications and firing off. And yes, Sinky gonna take the knockdown to the side of Team Chanuka and the chance of the advantage, and Sinky gonna revive back the full squad back to the game again. And we can see Xnox remaining from the EXOD side. I think EXOD yesterday they give a good performance after the matches coming for the today. They had no good performance coming from the team. And we can see M79 girls holding their full squad with the hold in position. Moving on to the map, here we can see how the teams are getting rotated up with the zone. And AST holding their position. And I think PXF, yeah, PXF gonna fire against Team Chanuka. You can see Jack remaining there, hold their position. And Phoenix holding their position. I think Hima getting knocked down from the side of OTG. Yes, OTG taking a good knockdown, and how this is the rotation of the zone and the team's rotation of how they are going to take the rotation. I think PXF moving to the side of OTG. You can see Everia with the double 1MA2B and the AWM. CNM up to the move, and Joker with the monster rock, and Phoenix for the rush here. Oh, I think the battle is being started. Joker taking a knockdown, and Joker for the second knockdown, try knock. Will Joker take the second knockdown, and yes, Phoenix gonna take the second knockdown to the side of here. You can see, yes, Phoenix for the third. Oh, yes, 2 knockdowns, and wow, I think from the Phoenix fighter. Phoenix was giving 2 kills to the side here from the OTG, and the advantage of the side was taken by PXF for the match, the last match in our Premier League 2024 for the day 3. I think a good moment. If you can see, yes. Oh, Broken firing off against House of Blood. Yes, House of Blood holding their position. We'll see how House of Blood gonna perform, how House of Blood gonna take down. Never stop with Broken with the double MH2B. Whoa, he missed out. Will he get a knockdown to the side of Never Stop? Firing off and firing off. Yeah, waiting the position. Moving out, Team Heat Esports, yeah. I think Team Esports firing against PXF. We'll see how Everia and the Team PXF gonna handle Team Esports. I think Heat Esports also, today the battles from Heat Esports, they give a good battle, and yes, firing off. Whoa, Netaka onto the battle, and yes, Shady taking the knockdown from the far away distance from the HT. Wow, I think the advantage here, and Netaka battling against Joker, but no chance from Joker. Joker taking the knockdown to the side of PXF. 1-to-1 kills from every hand squads. I think the advantage, you can see, yes. Oh, Phoenix fighting off. And see NMM. Wow, from the BXF. CNM gonna take the knockdown from the side of Heat Esports. I think a good advantage. If you can see Joker coming from the vehicle to inside of the corner. Phoenix onto the battle. I think reviving back to the match. And yes, CMM firing off. Yes, CNM gonna take one more knockdown to the side of PXF. I think for the last match, PXF gonna lead up their positions. And you can see Phoenix fighting off. Phoenix also fighting off because Atro. Will Atro get a knockdown? And I think our back positions coming. And yes, Phoenix gonna take the knockdown to the side of PXF. And here we can see with a quadra kill coming. We can see total 6 kills from Phoenix side. And coming up for the area with total 8 kills. And CNM with 3 kills. And Joker with 2 kills. And total for the Phoenix fighter with 19 total kills for the last match in our Premier League 2024 Day 3. Oh, Heat Esports getting back to lobby. If you can see AST holding their position with the full squad, and House of Blood into the corner. I think Yash with the 1MA2B, and Yash onto the move. Oh, one nice kill coming from Minty. Yeah, Minty taking a nice kill to the side of AST, and Minty getting knocked down, and HB holding their positions and moving on to the side. Never Stop. Yeah, they are in trouble as my guess. 8 teams remaining with 23 players. AXOD last player from the corner. You can see PXF gonna rotate to the zone. Yeah, PXF has a chance to get the rotation, and if you can see EST from the area, OTG getting back to lobby like that. EST firing off. You can see House of Blood. House of Blood taking a good advantage, and then EXOD getting back to lobby like that with the last player remained. And you can see Never Stop coming slowly to the zone area Moving on to the side here, you can see PXF also. I think good battle. The advantage for the side of AST is remaining for the last match, and you can see, yes, PXF firing off against the Never Stop. We'll see how PXF gonna handle against the Never Stop. Yeah, Phoenix getting knocked down. I think Mari taking the knockdown, and if you can see, Ranu and here, I think Podda gonna take the knockdown, and CNM getting eliminated, and 2 players remaining from the Phoenix fighter, and you can see House of Blood with the full squad holding their positions, and AST with the full advantage of the zone. They are gonna secure up the area. If you can see, Team Chanuka, 1 player, and from the chapter close also 1 player remaining, and they are gonna battle up. Here you can see, yes, Chess gonna take down, and Team Chanuka getting back to lobby like that, and Phoenix Fighter getting back to lobby by Never Stop, and the last 4 teams remaining for the last match in our Premier League Day 3. I think the last day for the stage 1. We'll see who gonna take the booyah. We can see 4 teams remaining. Astrals, Never Stop, and House of Blood with chapter closed. I think Astral is gonna fire off to the side of Never Stop. Yeah, the granite advantage is being taken down. Full advantage. Yeah, full squad coming from the monster truck to the down area. We'll see how the Never Stop gonna battle out. Oh, lucky to getting knocked down, but no chance here. We can see Ranu also getting knocked down, and Mari is already being knocked down. And we'll see how they're gonna heal up. You can see House of Blood performing for the third party. The third party situations coming from House of Blood is a disadvantage for the AST side. Podda holding the position. We'll see how Podda coming up. You can see Cat Visco also holding the position for the chapter close side and battling up. You can see, yes, Podda firing off. Mari for the rush up, and Podda taking a knockdown, and Podda securing up for the Never Stop side. And Mari is being knocked down. You can see House of Blood also coming for the third party. And Mihin and Minty in trouble because you can see House of Blood. Yeah, chapter close getting back to lobby like Tama taking the last kill. If you can see, yes, onto the bell. And your advantage is to the side of House of Blood. And if you can see, yes, onto the bell. We'll just take a down. Oh, the full team coming up. And yes, Demon taking the last kill. And for the Premier League 2024 for the last match in the stage 1 as the Kalahari match getting it up. House of Blood got in there, booyah secured up like that with a nice rotation. House of Blood, wow. They were like patient level, they were waiting to the booyah level, and they are gonna secure up their booyah for the last match in our Premier League 2024, and the stage 1 is being getting end up like this. You can see MVP player Chamma becoming the MVP player, and here we can see first place coming to the side of House of Blood with 28 scored and 16 eliminations, and the second place coming to the side of Astrals with 23 scored and 14 elimination, and the third place for the side of Nevustop with 17 scored and 9 eliminations. Wow, a good performance. You can see the full scores after the last match from the Kalahari map, and for the match here we can see how the teams has been performance. And now is the moment. Who has been top 6 selected from the stage 1 to be selected direct to the grand finals of our Premier League 2024? We'll see. NETHMAL will update us soon. And here we are getting end up our stage 1 Premier League 2024 as the last match being end up like that. And if you can see, coming up tomorrow is our stage 2 from the eliminated teams. Only from the stage 1 we are selecting only the top 6 teams for the grand finals, and other 12 teams will be performing tomorrow as the stage 2 for the Premier League 2024. And from the 12 teams performing tomorrow, the 6 top teams will be selected again for the grand finals happening on 20th October 2024 as the Premier League 2024, the grand finals. That is the day. That is the day the team champions. One team gonna be champions from the Premier League 2024 and get a big prize full from our organizers. And for the co-sponsor, we have LVG Esports. LVG Esports is a esports organization. And if you like to be with a part of LVG, you can go with the LVG Esports Facebook page and contact them, and contacting with your what you want. You can contact them with, if you with a individual player, if you are with a full team, you can contact them and say, I like to join with LVG Sports. I like to team tag my name as LVG as my esport clan. You can support with you can get support from LVG. You can be a professional player from a LVG Esports. And for the Premier League 2024, the organizer, from the graphics to the up to the live stream to the hosting part of the match, the official live organizing partner is our NetJ official. As you know, NETHMAL, community leader in Free Fire community, he is giving a big support for the Free Fire community, as giving a nice performing match as this. And Jaimini for the graphics, thanking Jaimini for every graphics in our live stream, to the live scoreboard, the last scoreboards, everything Jaimini has been preparing the full graphic designings. And NETHMAL for the hosting part and the organization, the points, everything. NETHMAL is looking up the teams and the stream to the 360, the logos, everything is being held by NETHMAL. And coming up for the Premier League 2024, and we saw the teams were battling up. I think yes, still the teams has not been updated. Soon after that, we can get the update of the scores and who has been selected up from the top 6. We'll see. NETHMAL waiting. We are waiting until NETHMAL giving us the points. We'll ask. Yeah, we'll ask NETHMAL. Is the points are ready? Yeah, we can see, yes, waiting for the points, and NETHMAL will soon update us with the top 6 players who has been selected for the grand finals in our Premier League 2024. And you're moving up as a league, you can see from the Premier League 2024. We were battling up for the selection rounds, and after the selection round, we saw 2 battles up from the teams who has 24 teams were battling up. And from the 20 teams, after every stage we give us chance for the every team, and we gave a way to Premier League battle for the unselected eliminated teams, and who was onto the battles performing from the top 6 were selected for the Premier League as Group A and Group B. And for the Group C performance, we gave a match as the way to the Premier League. And from that, top 6 players from the way to Premier League were selected for the Premier League as the Group C. And today we saw the Group B versus Group C performing up. And as the day 1, we saw Group A and Group B performing. As yesterday we saw Group as the day 2, Group A and C was performing. And today we saw the day 3 in the Premier League stage 1 performing for the match Group B and Group C. And tomorrow is the stage 2. Only the teams from the stage 1, the elimination teams, will perform in tomorrow for the stage 2 to be qualified for the grand finals. And the top 6 teams will be direct to the grand finals of our Premier League. I think, yes. Yeah, the full overall for the 3 matches has been updated by NETHMAL. We'll move on to this match and see how the matches, who has been leading up, who has been taking the full points and giving a good battle to the Premier League 2024 as the day 3 here. We are moving. Yeah, you can see as the day 3 here. Yeah, moving up for the scores. Yeah, here we can see as the Premier League after the 3 matches, House of Blood is leading up with total 59 points. Wow. I think with one booyah, you can see House of Blood gonna lead the positions with 59 positions. And the second place coming to the side of Never Stop with 59. I think tie. House of Blood and Never Stop are gonna tie battle up. And this is not the battle score. After this gonna be the overall after the day 3. That is the score. Only the top 6 gonna be performing up from that scored, and other teams will be performing the stage 3 again. And you can see chapter close coming with 57 scored, and the fourth place coming to Phoenix Fighter with 53, and Heat Sport with 50 scored total, and Astrals with 45 total, and Outlaw Gang with total 31, and 4 Angry Men with total 28, M79 Girls with total 23 scored, and Team Chanuka with total 22, and Xdos with total 11, and Extension 4 with total 5 score. Wow. I think they have missed out. I think yesterday Xdos was performing, EXOD is performing well, but today they have been missed out their scores, and if we are waiting for the overall for the day 3, after the day 3 overall, only the top 6 has the chance. And after, before the overall comes, we'll describe what is esports and what is the benefit of playing a tournament like this, and the advantage of a player to be into the esport channel, and performing up. As we are coming up with the description of esports, what is esports? Esport is a career, a strategy, a career, maybe a job, a career to a player who is best in the gaming area. Maybe Free Fire, PUBG, Valorant, maybe any game can be done as a esport player. You can be direct to the esport path, and as a player you can collect sponsors as your individual expenses are being covered by sponsors. Everything is being covered by sponsors. For the sponsored area, you should be a good player, structuring up like 1v4 performance and performing with your team as a best squad. You should perform very well as performing, taking as a sponsor, taking a sponsor for your team. That may be a good strategy coming for the teams, because as taking sponsors means a good advantage for the career for a Free Fire player as a into the Free Fire community. That is a good advantage. That team can be performing Asian championships and worldwide series coming from Free Fire. That is a good advantage. And yeah, as I think we are getting the day 3 performance here. Yeah, as that is a esport player, a benefit for a esport player to have a individual sponsor or a team sponsor, because they can forward their part with esports as a Free Fire player. But you have to perform very well to get a sponsor as your individual or a team. To take a sponsor, you should perform well and give a sponsor a good performance, because sponsor need a good match, a good time, a benefit from you to be sponsoring you as a sponsor. And I think, yeah, we are getting the score sheets. Yeah, we are moving up, and the score sheets for the after day 3, the selected up teams from the matches overall after day 3 coming up. Who has been selected as the top 6 teams? You have a guess? Come in. I will give you a 1 minute. Who has been selected for our Premier League 2024, the grand finals, as the top 6 teams? Who has been selected from these 18 teams? Comment and comment. Yeah, we are moving on. Here you can see SL Riders with total 134 total. They are going to be selected for the our Premier League Grand Finals as the first positions, and the second place coming to the Phoenix Fighter with 100 total points. And we can see they haven't been secured up booyahs. We can see SLR Riders with 1 booyah, and the third place coming to the Heat Esports with 99 total with 1 booyah, and the fifth place coming to the Aspril side with 19 total with 1 booyah, and Soul of Devils with 84 scored and 1 booyah, securing up for the grand finals in Premier League 2024. As the matches, they have to be into the direct into the grand finals in our Premier League 2024. And from the teams, you can see House of Blood, Fuzz Demons, Chapter Close, Xdos, Outlaw Gang, 4 Angry Men, Extrangers, Team Chanuka, LVG Drop Shots, Wings SL Extension 4 and M79 girls should be performing the stage 2, and after the stage 2 only the top 6 players gonna be selected up for the grand finals. And from the top 6 who has been selected today, he will be performing grand finals, and tomorrow the stage 2 is coming. From that, the top 6 are performing the grand finals, and the both top 6ers are playing as the 12 teams for the grand finals. And the grand finals, only one team can be the champions for the Premier League 2024, and that chance, who will be the champions from the Premier League 2024? We'll see who gonna be the champions from the Premier League 2024, happening 20th October 2024, coming up from the 7:30 7:30 p.m. We'll see who gonna be the champions. And don't forget, tomorrow is the stage 2 who has been eliminated from today's matches, and who gonna be performing from the stage 2 to be selected for the grand finals coming up. And don't forget to be subscribed, like us, and share our live stream, and stay tuned for tomorrow matches. And for the Premier League 2024, the co-sponsor again LVG Esports, coming as a esport community clan. LVG becoming our co-sponsor for our Premier League 2024. And if you are a Free Fire team or an individual player without a clan, you can apply with LVG Esports. In their Facebook page, you can go and chat with the LVG admin or a coordinator who are into the page, and you can be say like, I like to join with LVG Sports, and I like to be into the LVG as an individual player or as a team, and you can be convert with them, and you can be part of LVG Esport and perform your tournaments for ahead coming up, like the esport partner is LVG and my team is blah blah blah, like that. You can be part with LVG. And for the organizing partner, as our Premier League 2024 stage 1 is getting up, organizing partner is NetJ Official. As you all know, NETHMAL as a community leader in Free Fire, NETHMAL is performing a big tournament for Free Fire community players like Premium League, and giving you all the best performance from the best teams in Free Fire, and the performance happening in this digital screen you are watching. And for the graphic designing, we are giving credits to Jayamini. Every points to the everything graphics are being made by Jayamini, and NETHMAL is performing the hosting part, and every graphics inside the 360, everything is being done by NETHMAL. We are giving the credits for NETHMAL for that, and we should thank for NETHMAL to giving such a tournament for Free Fire community like this as a Premier League, finding sponsors, finding every resources needed, and to the live stream, he's giving this full support for these teams. And coming up for the last moment of our live stream, as the stage 1 Premier League 2024 is getting up. And don't forget, stay tuned for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the stage 2 performance of these players, the best teams performing. And 20th, secure up your dates on 20th October 2024 for the grand finals in Premier League 2024, because the best teams, best players, best rotations with their best strategies gonna perform for the grand finals in our Premier League 2024. And now we are coming up for our end of our stage 1 as we are getting up. And thank you everyone who was watching our live stream. Thank you everyone who was supporting us with the like, sharing, and the subscribe. And we are getting end up like this for our stage 1 is ending like this, and Premier League 2024 is onto the move. And don't forget, stay tuned as we are onto the move, and Play More Esports giving you our best live streams coming up for heading up for the Free Fire community. And we are onto the move, and taking off with the end up session. And thank you everyone again. Thank you everyone, and NETHMAL, thank you for the live stream. And thank you, and you all were watching the Premier League 2024, and we are getting end up like this. Yeah, Premier League 2024 from the Free Fire players.
The battle's been fought, the dust is cleared. Only the brave have made it here. Through fire and storm, we stood our ground. Now it's time to wear the victory's crown. We fought with pride, we played our best. Now it's time to lay the rest. Champions rise, the day is won. The Premier League has just begun. Oh, we are the legends, we stand tall. After the fight, we've conquered all. Victory's ours, the crowds roaring loud. In the Premier League, we've made them proud. The games are over, but we remain. The fire inside will never wane. With every fight, we've earned our place in the Premier League. We made our case. We fought with pride, we played our best. Now it's time to lay the rest. Champions rise, the day is won. The Premier League has just begun. We are the legends, we stand tall. After the fight, we've conquered all. Victory's ours, the crowds roaring loud. In the Premier League, we've made them proud. Oh, we are the legends, we stand tall. After the fight, we've conquered all. Victory's ours, the crowds roaring loud. In the Premier League, we've made them proud. Oh, we made them proud. We made them proud. The games are over, but we remain. The fire inside will never wane. With every fight, we've earned our place in the Premier League. We made our case. The games are over, but we remain. The fire inside will never wane. With every fight, we've earned our place in the Premier League. We made our case. Now the lights fade, the echo's clear, but our names remain right here. The champions rise, we